Hey guys, Timmy here, and today the spring patch for Battlefield 4 came out, and as you know, the 5 guns that were released for the spring patch came out, and they're interesting. The spring patch, it did change a couple things. Some things that I see are good, like the new guns obviously that are added are good, and other fixes, netcode improvements, and so on, you know, making the game as polished as it can be. But there are some things that were changed and that are different now that just are not good, to be honest. There are couple of improvements, as they want to say, to the way damage fall off works, and the farther away you are, like, it depends on how much suppression, and then when you get to minimum damage and then closer to the shooter, you get like medium and then high damage. Things like that are changed. It's not really a big deal on how much that was changed. It works well from the game, the difference that I've seen in game so far. But the big thing that they changed is now that everything is a two-shot headshot now, or like it works kind of like that. It's kind of hard to explain unless you've seen the battle log post. You could look it up and see their whole readout on it. But I feel like that just really kind of changes the dynamic of the game to be kind of easier and not as skill based, if you want to say, because the thing is with single shot headshots is that works better for like more tactical kind of gameplay, if you want to say that, and having it only as two shots all the time, it just kind of like makes it easier, you know. Like if you have one shot headshots, it makes it more like you have more skill, and if you get like a better headshot and you know what you're doing, you will get better. You'll just have a better score because you're always getting headshots and you're getting one shot kills and so on and so on. But having a two shot headshot, I just don't agree with that. Like, that's the one thing I really dislike from this patch. But there were 5 new guns and a new Gunmaster game mode. Gunmaster is back from Battlefield 3, and I haven't tried it yet, but I mean, it's Gunmaster, you know, it's something different compared to Conquest, Rush, Team Deathmatch, Demolition, excuse me, not Demolition, Domination, and all the other game modes. And the 5 new guns, how do I say, they're interesting, they're definitely interesting. I've tried out all of them, and here's what I think of all of them. The AN-94 fan favorite, the burst fire is on, the quick burst fire, it's fun to use. Full auto, it's 600 rounds per minute, it's just like I believe the AK-12. It's a decent assault rifle. I like the Scar H more because it has the higher damage. But I mean, it works well. It's a fun assault rifle, especially with the burst. It's really, really fast, and especially if you get the two-shot headshot, really quick to drop people. So that's fun to use. The next gun is the Groza 4, the carbine. It works kind of just like another bullpup carbine. It's not bad. It's just it's another carbine. It's bullpup, so I mean, it has the attributes, the positive attributes there, but it's all right. The next is another PDW. It is a PDW. It's based off of, it's like a similar gun model to the Groza 4. I forgot the exact name, but you'll know what I'm talking about. It's okay. It's a kind of like the AS Val, 20 rounds in the magazine, higher damage. The iron sights are just weird on the Groza 4 in this PDW, so you definitely want to get a sight on that. But it's like that. It's okay. I mean, I don't really use PDWs that much. The UMP actually did get a update, like it got buffed because of the update, so that's very good now. But this is a good PDW too. And the LMG, the new L86, is a disappointment. Sorry to say. It only has a 30 round mag from the start, and that's just not fun, to be honest. 30 rounds, that's assault rifle, that's the L85, you know. And I'm not sure if you can get an extended mag attachment. I wish you could. I don't think there is, but that's really it. So it's good run and gun, but you might as well just use the L85 in the assault class. It's pretty much just the L85, but with a longer barrel and a bipod. So yeah, that was kind of a disappointment. But finally, the best, I don't want to say best gun because it's not like the best, but the funnest gun to use is the Mare's Leg. It's the lever action 44 Magnum shooting shotgun thing. Like, it's kind of hard to explain what it is. It's lever action. It shoots 44 Magnum, and it's so fun to use because, say I'm using my AN-94 and I'm putting a couple bullets into someone and I run out of ammo, for example, in my magazine, I switch to the Mare's Leg, and since it's a 44 Magnum, it has really high damage, so you can easily drop someone if you've already put a couple bullets into them. Really really fun to use. The iron sights are not that great on the Mars leg, but it's still fun to use. It's probably the funnest secondary, and it's just hilarious using it. And you can put a 40 times ballistic scope on it because dice. I have no reason why, but it's just fun to use. And yeah, it's a fun weapon, that Mars leg. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on my first impressions of the spring patch. Hopefully when the new map comes out, the community map, that's going to be fun. I'll definitely do a video on that. And I don't know yet if there's going to be any more DLC for Battlefield 4. I know the game's old by now, but hopefully there's some more DLC because, I mean, I haven't gotten Hardline yet, but I'm still happy with Battlefield 4. So you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you think of the spring patch, and I will see you all next time.